The wife.
50,000 square feet, 4 million. Health department. Could have done
Go for
real-
it.
At least it's not raining, so, yeah. That's stuck.
Morning.
And I haven't been in the building.
Good morning. I'd like to call the King County Transportation Committee meeting of Tuesday, August 15th to order. And we get to do roll call first, or we have to do
Roll call first.
call.
No. Okay,
Roll call first.
Berman,
Furman's here.
thank you, Ken.
Iqbal, Caius,
Guy is present.
Leonard,
Leonard here.
Ross,
Roth here.
Ford, Doherty,
The nick of time.
Have us here.
Make his entrance.
All right, and I think we have Mr. Doherty and did Mo answer?
he did not.
Hmm?
He did not. He's not
Not,
on.
he's not there yet. All right.
We-
Unless there's any exception here.
Was it-
We have
Mr. Doherty?
Mr. Doherty is attending via Zoom.
No objection. Here.
All good. All right. Welcome, Mr. Doherty.
Thank you.
Any objection to Dale being here? Anybody?
Mr. Chairman, no.
Sorry.
Mr. Chairman, this is Caius. I would ask for unanimous consent for the approval of minutes July 18th, 2023.
I'm sorry, can we complete the roll call?
Oh, do we have to? No, we went through it.
We got, did you want to be recognized, Vern? As part of the
I'm
roll
here,
call?
just so you know.
Sorry,
He's feeling left out.
my bad. Now I think we've completed the roll call
Oh, yeah.
and we have a quorum present in the room. And we've accepted Mr. Doherty. And thankfully.
And you
Mr.
have a
Klaas-
request for unanimous consent for approval of the minutes.
Like, yes, what I was just about to say. And hearing and seeing no objection. We'll accept that consent. Approval of the minutes. All right, public comment. You're in position, Carl. You're in the public arena over there. Nope. All right, and seeing that it's moved up in the agenda, probably due to the importance of who's presenting it to us.
Not in the least.
We will accept the motion to go into executive session for the purpose of reviewing and possibly releasing closed session minutes.
Leonard moves.
Oh, there you.
Roth a second.
Mr. Roth seconds. I think you got it.
Berman,
Furman, yes.
Caius,
Caius, yes.
Leonard,
Leonard, yes.
Ross,
Roth, yes.
Ford.
yes.
Doherty.
yes.
Doherty, Davis,
Yes.
it passes.
Okay, those folks online, please accept the invite to go into the closed session. I'll let you know when it's good to get started.
Got your sergeant at arms pose. That was, yeah.
Sir? Certainly.
Intimidation factors diminished slightly by the orange shoe. But I, I still like, 'em. I just, Thank you. It's identified as exhibit A. Official.
It isn't, but it is.
Here, Vern.
All right, you are in open session.
Thank you. All right. Having heard the presentation on,
We don't vote. Approve it.
I did.
another one? Oh,
Berman,
Yes.
they're all blending together.
Iqbal,
I just did it.
Caius,
Vice President?
Leonard,
Leonard here.
Roth,
Roth here.
Ford,
Board present.
Tepe,
Debbie here.
Doherty,
Here.
Davis.
That was here. Still.
Okay.
Now I would accept the motion to accept unidentified, but shall be referred to as exhibit A.
That we accept exhibit A from our state's attorney or our attorney for.
Follow the recommendation of our state's attorney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
Roth was second.
Any,
Easy for me.
now any questions, comments, objections? No, all right, one more time.
Berman,
Just can't get enough. of that.
Guys, yes.
Leonard,
Yes.
Roth,
Roth, yes.
Ford,
Yes.
Doherty,
Yes.
Davis.
Davis, yes. You probably want these back.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, if you would, we would like all the members to return the numbered packets that we distributed. Thank you.
Does that include both those or just?
No, we keep this.
The numbered.
You can have exhibit A, ones with numbers on them. They're all numbered.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're moving now.
All present and accounted for?
I'm working on it here.
Sorry, didn't mean to rush you.
We should get them all back.
I just know how anxious everybody is to let Mike talk finance. I couldn't help but notice that, you know, we're at the 2/3 mark, 66%, and the very few things actually match that. Wild fluctuation. It's gotta be tough scheduling our budget when things behave that way.
We are missing 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh. Ooh, fess up. So now, in the future, we're gonna have to sign for it by number, right?
Sergeant at arms, you close that door again. Nobody gets out.
Friscom.
I had number 6. When did you?
I had number 9, so I don't
I
know.
had 4.
I believe we started with Mr. Kenyon when it was 1, Mr.
Mike, are you holding out on us? You got like
I would
3
say
copies?
I've turned mine in.
I have Mike's. We're missing.
I
2,
know the
which I believe
rules.
was Mr. Ford.
I turned mine.
I demand a recount. It's the only time I ever get to do it.
Need a paper ballot.
You need paper ballots.
Well, that's right.
Infallible paper ballots.
Clever going on there.
Yeah. So much for efficiency. huh?
Here they are.
Oh,
2.
He found the hanging chad.
Did we win?
All are accounted for.
All in?
Lynn,
go sleep tonight.
All right. Thank you.
We're gonna have a strip search.
All right. So July Transportation Committee Finance Reports.
The reports are in your packet. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Just that aforementioned wild swing that requires a lot of good planning. Which fortunately our staff does. Okay. I don't see anybody doing a Horseshack with questions, so we'll go on to maintenance. Bill?
Morning.
Arnold?
Maintenance memos in your packet.
If there's anything exciting to say about it, second mowing, it will be starting soon.
That's a little exciting.
Wahoo.
And two new applicants for Adopt a Highway.
Yes, we have two new applicants for the Adopt a Highway program. The first one, St. Charles North Swim and Dive, Stearns Road from McLean Boulevard to Randall Road, north side, and then Boy Scout Troop 38, Bose Road from Nestor to Crawford.
Caius would move.
Berman, second.
New voice heard from. All right. Under on the Boy Scouts doing a better job than the swimmers and divers.
Slim to none.
Don't want to venture a guess. On
Not going to go there.
that case, we'll just call a roll.
Berman,
Berman, yes.
Caius,
Caius, yes.
Leonard,
Leonard, yes.
Roth,
Roth, yes.
Ford, Doherty,
Already know.
Davis.
Davis, yes.
Passes.
Last minute stand-in for Jackie. Kurt.
Good morning. I just would briefly call out two new hires in the planning and programming group at KDOT. Mary Hardigan, a transportation planner, joined us last week, and Jessica Abdelnour, she's a bicycle and pedestrian coordinator. She joined KDOT last month. And speaking of bikes, we have our new bike app on the website. We think it'll really be good to get information about our trail system out to bicyclists. So staff is continuing to push that. And there also will be a King County Connects story on that app later this week. And we plan to give a demo on that app at this meeting next month. That's what I have.
Okay.
And a box of maps.
And on the back of those county maps is the bicycle map. So they kind of have a dual purpose. They're really sharp. So take several as you go.
Did you put the link to the website map on there, on the back?
What's that?
Did you put the link on the map to the website?
That map is on our website.
No, I'm saying the link. So if someone's reading it, they could then type it in and.
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
I'll make sure.
We don't want to encourage them to be, reading that much stuff while they're riding. Pull your bike over.
I'm sure it says that.
Yes, Vern.
Thank you. With all of the proliferation of electric bikes now and some of them having the capability of going pretty fast, has KDOT come up with any guidelines for what we should do about these electric bikes that can go very fast on the bike trails?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
With the proliferation of electric bikes, some of which can go very fast, has KDOT looked at any guidelines for the inclusion or exclusion of some of these bikes on the bike paths?
That'd be good. I think at present, there is a speed limit of 30, I believe. I shouldn't
25.
I shouldn't speak 25, 30, something like that. Why don't I research that and we'll get you an answer next month.
Okay, thank you.
I think the Forest Preserve does the,
Forest Preserve should be included in
Bike.
that.
well, no, that's who runs the paths. You're talking the trail?
They're the
Yes,
one
we can
running
do
the speed traps, you're saying?
King County thing, it's a forest.
I think Forest Preserve recommended a lower speed
20.
though, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 20. As I recall.
And they run the speed traps,
On wheels.
especially up in Mr. Caius's forest.
One of those giant
We're pretty fast up there.
comes up.
Mr. Chairman Ford,
Yes.
just curious with that. It'd be nice to know how fast the average person travel on a regular bike compared to what speed those are moving at.
100 miles per hour.
Average.
That's what I was gonna guess.
My average.
You're
biking expert right over there.
I was gonna say, I think
Yeah, he's
Five.
above average.
maybe 10 as an average.
I might be.
Is that,
On a bike, yeah.
yeah, I'm only guessing, so.
Miles more than me.
we could agree that the average is somewhere between 5 and 12.
Sure.
A bike capable of going 25 or 30. So I understand the concern and why this could cause some trouble out there. Well, there you go. Well,
Just to answer the question from earlier, there are some QR codes on the back. of the
There are
map.
some, yeah.
So you can get,
Families walking. And I'm testing them here for you.
okay.
dangerous. Hire Vern to be a electric bike cop, traffic cop. Kurt, you just keep going.
Okay. Permitting report, besides the updates in the memo, I would just announce two more new hires for KDOT, this time in permitting. Lisa Neal and Timothy Knight, they're filling two of the three vacancies that we had in the permitting section. And as they get acclimated to their roles, we're looking forward to them and making still more improvements in our response times to permittees. That's what I had for that.
Okay. In that case, we'll segue straight into traffic operations.
Just one call out there, the Big Timber and Ridgecrest traffic signals up in Hampshire. Those were activated yesterday due to some heroic efforts from KDOT staff working with ComEd to get the electric service where it should be, just in time for the elementary school to start today for the first day of school. So just wanted to call out their efforts, and that'll be of good use to the pedestrian walkers to the school.
Timely. Good stuff. Back to school time. I understand there's pictures and video.
There's another video this month.
Sweet.
All right, our construction crews remain busy this summer. They've made excellent project on our projects that you'll see in the photos. Our design projects are also making great progress, and we'll be hosting 2 public information meetings next month in September for the North Randall Road Multimodal Project. Very soon, all the information for these meetings will be posted on the project website at Randall Road Multimodal, all one word, .org. The first meeting will be held on Thursday, September 14th from 5 to 7 at Elgin Community College, Building E, Room E106, to discuss the south half of the project. And then the north half of the project will be discussed the following week on September 20th from 5 to 7 at Randall Oaks Recreation Center in West Dundee. Those are the highlights for this month. We can move on to construction photos.
I just want to say that, that multimodal, and I remember seeing artist renderings of these kinds of things for Randall Road when I first got here in 04. So it's like actually getting close to happening now. So kind of exciting. Sorry, that's just me. Go ahead.
It is exciting. All right, this photo shows crews treating, trucking, and disposing the contaminated soil at a steady pace at the Long Meadow C2A soil disposal project. After the rest of the construction photos, Mike Zakozik, our assistant county engineer, has a video of the Long Meadow work to share. The Doberman Road Extension Project crews are making great progress on earth moving and road building. These photos were taken at the Bliss Main Fabian intersection realignment and roundabout project and show the new roadway alignment and the soil stabilized wall along Main Street. These photos show guardrail installation and new wearing surface at the completed Harmony Road culvert replacement project. And at the Orchard Road at US 30 intersection improvement project, diamond grinding crews work on eliminating bumps to improve the ride on the new pavement. And now Mike Zakozik will share a video of the Long Meadow work.
So we have a short video showing kind of where the Long Meadow, what's going on in Long Meadow right now. The first part of the video was shot in 2021. This is a drone shot. You were looking west there. Could you back it up just a hair, Blair? Like 6 or 7 or 8. Yeah, just a little bit further, please. To 6 or 7. Yeah, keep going back a little bit. There. So that's right there. It's okay.
Start it over. There you go.
You can stop it right there.
Pause.
So that's looking westerly. We're east of the river right now. That's looking westerly at Long Meadow constructed up to the river. You've got the river bridge at the bottom. Kind of towards the top, you can see the bike path through Brunner Forest Reserve and the bike ped bridge. It goes across Long Meadow. And what's at the very, very top would be Route 31. Could you punch play, Blair? So the swings around and it's looking easterly now. This is 2021. So a significant portion of the earthwork is done. Long Meadow there is on your left. On the right, the finished pavement that's Bowles Road, along with the multi-use path, partially constructed there. As it keeps going at the very top of the screen, you'll be able to see Route 25. Now, in the middle there, that green mound, that is the location of the lead contaminated soils that are out there. And that whole mound needs to be dealt with, as well as it goes down below grade, as you can see, as the road kind of comes in. And it'll flip to, here's what's going on today in 2023. This was shot a couple weeks ago. So you're looking in the same space. But we're coming up to where it's being treated right now. You can stop there, Blair. That's a good spot. So right there, the top of the hill has been taken off. Some of the lead contaminated soils have been removed. You can see some of the trucking going on there. What they're doing is kind of in the right side of that earth area. They're doing some treating. The soil is mixed with a reagent that stabilizes the soil. The soil's tested. And then if it passes, it's loaded onto the trucks, which are on the bottom, and taken to a special waste landfill. Right now, there's about 60 truckloads of material leaving daily. That should get the soil, the lead impacted soils treated and moved off site by the end of the year. There'll be a little bit of more earthwork done in this contract, and this contract will wrap up next spring. And then next spring, there'll be a final contract that'll complete construction of the road, where at the very top, or kind of towards the top, you can see where the road starts again. So it'll build the road coming at us and then below us, and it'll connect up at the bridge. And then we should be open. We should have the road open by the fall of next year.
As they've gotten deeper into that mound that used to be there, are they finding the levels of contamination decreasing? Or?
Not decreasing, but it's consistent with the borings that we did through there. So they're able to prepare, and they know generally what they're running into. So we have that. That's a benefit to us.
Okay. Looks like progress. Any questions, comments? No? No? Okay, looks like we have one resolution. Then is that Jennifer, you're gonna do the, okay.
Last month, one bid was opened at KDOT for the Allen Road Chip Seal Improvement Project, which will address pavement riding concerns for portions of Allen Road near Ketchum Road to increase safety. Chip seal will be applied to increase pavement friction for areas that are frequently wet due to tree cover. The lowest qualified bid of $42,043.30 was submitted by AC Pavement Striping Company of Elgin. Staff recommends approval.
Berman moves resolution.
Seconds.
Berman,
Berman, yes.
Caius,
Caius, yes.
Leonard,
Leonard, yes.
Roth,
Roth, yes.
Ford,
Ford, yes.
Doherty,
Yes.
Davis.
Davis, yes.
Yes.
All right. How do you feel about reports, Bill?
I'd like to move to put the reports on file.
Ron, did you feel the same way?
I do.
Ford seconds.
Berman,
Yes.
Caius,
Caius, yes.
Leonard,
Leonard, yes.
Roth,
Roth, yes.
Ford,
Ford, yes.
Doherty,
Oh, yes.
Davis.
Davis, yes. All right, I'm not aware of any new business. Do you want to talk about elevated tracks or new bridges or highway, anything? No. All right. Well, in that case, last chance, public comment? Okay,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
thank you.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty. Moved and seconded. All in favor, please.
Aye.
say-
Aye.